here today.
Yeah. Just flying down here on the tour bus?
No, we flew in.
Flew in last night from, soaked in a little bit of the Halifax nightlife, and yeah, it was fun.
How's the difference with traveling when you first started to now? I mean, back then, the first days, you guys being a little bus probably.
We were in a van. The first time we ever came to Halifax, before even Jordan was in the band, we came in a van, played at a place called the Cayley Connection, which is an internet cafe. And we played 2 shows there, and then at night we played another show at the Liquor Dome, upstairs in the Liquor Dome. So there was 3 shows in one day, and you know, yeah, we were in a van. We probably slept on someone's floor that night, and that was kind of the way it went for a long time. You know, we kind of slugged it out, and did a lot of van touring and a lot of you know, doing it on the cheap. And then now we're a little bit bigger. We got a little bit more people traveling with us. So
got a platinum album.
Yeah, you know, like that. We got a couple of platinum records, and so we're and now we're on to now we fly out here for this sort of thing.
Like after you get your first platinum album, how's the difference in, you know, people treating you? Certainly the industry.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anybody treats
people
us
with suits might treat you a little differently.
Maybe
a little nicer.
But we've never been nice to the people with suits.
Yeah, exactly.
Think, you know?
They're nice to your face, and we're nice to their face.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
I remember seeing you, you know, on Much Music live. It's not good how many years ago. Probably 2005, you guys did a live concert or something.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I really experienced your type of vocals. You know, Dallas singing, you know, regular bitches. Where you guys get that device to go and play this type of music and sing it differently?
Well, I think that just kind of happened naturally because Dallas was singing in, like, you know, grunge band before he was singing in this band, and we kind of had this idea to have a band with a screaming vocalist, and we've been listening to a lot of music at the time with a lot of, you know, really harsh vocals and things like that, so that's kind of how the band kind of got its start. And Dallas progressively kind of sang more and more because it's just, I don't know, it's just one more thing we can use to make music, and yeah, and we're still trying to push the envelope and trying new things and different things and stuff. So.
How's the party life at night?
Not as crazy as it used to be.
Yeah.
We're old men.
Yeah, we're all, I mean, the party life is, it's still there. I mean, if you want to go down that road, you can do it. But at the same time, this is, we're not the same Alexis on Fire we were in, like, you know, 2006. You know, we were, yeah, you know, where some of our vices got the best of us at times. But now now it's just, you know, we just like going out to nice restaurants, having a few cocktails with friends, go for beers. It's not like we're, you know, no one has to carry us home to the bus or to the hotel room anymore. And it's just kind of, you know, we've all kind of chilled out on that whole scene a bit. Yeah.
Now videos, you guys like doing videos?
Yeah.
You guys got obviously tons of videos.
Yeah, we've got a
now.
bunch.
They're starting to look good, HD quality and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, real deal.
Yeah.
No fucking around. On film a lot of the time. You know, we use the red on a couple. You know, but yeah, no. I mean, a lot of that has to do with the grant system in Canada. There's you know, Video Factor have contributed a lot to us making decent music videos. And yeah,
It's kind of a dying art, unfortunately, though.
yeah. We don't get that much play anymore.
No, you basically only see videos on the internet nowadays.
Yeah.
They don't get played on cable television anymore. Maybe you can get specialty stations that play music videos. But
Yeah.
yeah, which is sad because music videos when I was growing up were the bee's knees.
I loved
watching
it.
videos.
Yeah. And now
Thriller, come on.
Yeah. Those days, you know, are starting to disappear, but you know.
TV's just not what it used to be, and it's kind of a shame. We all grew up watching TV, you know, like watching music on television, and now it's like there's only a certain type of band that's getting a lot of play on television. You know, you got to look really good, and you got to sound like a certain type of band. We don't really. I think the Times, as much as the Times kind of like came in to accept us, they're starting to kind of like turn the other way, where it's getting a little bit more like, you know, they want to play pop music because that people want to see pop music.
Pop music and reality shows. That's basically what you're going to get on music stations.
Yeah. For actual culture in Canada, you know, you got to go to your independent record stores, or you got to go to, go online as opposed to, watching TV.
No, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's going to be colder when we get to Newfoundland. I think it's still, below 0 there. Here it's not too bad. We brought our jackets and sweaters. So
The sun is shining. You can't complain.
Yeah, no complaints.
And you guys are going to be playing the States?
Yeah.
Yeah, and about I guess Wednesday is our first show, so like in less than a week. We'll be in the States for a month.
How do you like playing in the States compared to Europe?
I definitely would say I like playing Europe more. It's got a lot more cool things to go and check out. But I mean, the States is always good too. I mean, we don't we play pretty small clubs, and they're full and sweaty, and it's fun to play. So can't really complain.
Yeah, the shows will be good. We're playing some really good cities too. So yeah, America, here we come. It's nice to be headlining too, because we've definitely done our fair share of like opening slots on tours or festival shows. We'll actually get to play a full set in a club with our fans, kind of thing. It's been a while since we've done something like that in America.
Yeah.
Let's go back a long time ago. You guys opened for Gwar.
Yeah, it's a really long time ago.
The last time I was in this building, I was interviewing Odorous Urungus. And how crazy were they?
It was
back then.
They were wild. It was a absolutely mental show. Like, they had the dinosaur that they killed, and blood is on everything, and everybody's covered in guts and stuff at the end of the show. We got to watch them sound check out of costume, and it was like finding out that they're not Santa. There's no Santa Claus. Like, I want to believe that Odorous is from Antarctica and whatever, and from an intergalactic or whatever. I don't know what the story is, but
there's a big story on that.
I wanted to believe that with all my heart, and I got to watch Odorous perform in sunglasses and an Echo sweater. And I was just like, this is weird. Yeah, but yeah, no, it was wild. It was a really funny show.
What's your hobby?
I like motorcycles. That's about it.
Yeah,
I only like motorcycles and drumming.
Motorcycles and
That's
cooking.
it. Cooking, motorcycles,
like
drumming.
We play handball on the road sometimes. Like we try and play keep active, do stuff, because it's easy to kind of just sit around and do nothing. We do I go to a lot of pubs. If it's nice weather, we'll go find a patio and sit around. You try and find what's good around the club or where you're playing, and get a decent meal in you. And yeah, other than that, hobbies. I don't know, record collector. I definitely go to a lot of record stores and root through bins and stuff. So.
What's your most rare record you got right now?
When I was in Australia, I got the Boys Next Door 7-inch, or the Final Show 7-inch, I paid $100 for it for one 7-inch.
Get the per diem to cover that.
Yeah, per diem, yeah. I wish I got $100 per diem. It'd be all right. But yeah, I did. That's a rare one. I've got a Dead Kennedys test press of the Bedtime for Democracy.
I did not know you had that.
I have that. Yeah, I bought it in Germany. It's like a German test press.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, those are rare ones. I've got a. It's weird to think of. I got some weird 78s, really old records that are probably more rare than they are expensive, but they're old. Skip James. Little Cow and Calf is Gonna Die Blues 78, which is a very rare item.
I stole a bunch of really old Ted Nugent 12 inches from my dad a long time ago.
Cool.
Records last longer than CDs, I'll tell you that much. CDs are always end up scratched up on the floor of my car. But I can play all the records on my parents. Now with the wonders of the internet, you can make a mixed CD overnight. Just in 10 minutes and burn it before you go on a trip. That's all right. Yeah, pretty good.
Do you go to bed at 9 o'clock at night?
Not really. I don't really do much of anything. I don't really warm up. I don't breathe into a vaporizer or anything like that. I just kind of go.
There's no air tanks in the back.
No, yeah, sleeping in one of those hyperbolic chambers.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, no, I don't do
I was playing with Billy Talent tonight in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Then you guys going to Newfoundland.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we've had a lot of good times there.
It's been a long time since we've come out east. It's always nice to come out.
I don't know. A lot of the times that's just how the tour runs. Usually you do the East Coast and you do like everything else as two separate things. You very rarely do we ever do. I don't think we've ever done like gone out west and then gone all the way across and up to the East Coast. We do our best to try and get out to the East Coast whenever we can. But AlexisOnFire.com.
There's
Website belongs to the real Alexis Fire, who's a stripper, porn star, prostitute. So that, if you go to AlexisOnFire.com.
So you guys always change your image also when you guys do the videos, like.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Everybody kind of shifts it up a bit, you know. Like, I think that's how we look on a daily basis. Like, I mean, there's certain things that kind of stay the same, but a lot of people kind of. We haven't really even thought of it.
yeah, we out of ideas for videos?
I've got an idea, but I don't think I have an idea for the next song that we're gonna do.
Right.
Do you guys have any unreleased material? You know, still floating around?
Yeah, there's lots actually.
Yeah. There was a bunch from the Old Crows session that's still kind of in limbo right now. Hasn't really been mixed or anything. And then there's a bunch. We've got 4 songs that we need to fully record. We've got demos for an EP called Dog's Blood, which hopefully will come out hopefully maybe by the fall or something like that. So, yeah.
All right, it's been a real pleasure talking to you guys. And,
Thanks a lot.
You know.